Hey everyone, this is the second part of my Guile combo guide and we're going over V-trigger combos now. Guile's V-trigger combos are pretty complicated because of all the different combinations you can do. It also matters how close you are to the corner. So what I'm showing in this video is what I believe to be the most efficient in meter, damage, and the amount of V-gauge that you consume. The amount of extra damage you get for using one EX meter is not worth it unless you're going for a reset. Also, I try not to spend my entire V-gauge when you're not in the corner because the extra damage you get from that is also not worth it. Also, the notation for Guile's combos are extremely long, so the best way I could figure out how to do this is just to write different types of enders. It's all written down in text, you can check it out in the video description below. And I'll also briefly put it up on the screen so you can use it as a legend. Alright, so let's start with the mid-screen to corner combos. So these are combos that you can do with Guile when you're not even close to the other corner. Also keep in mind that you can sacrifice just a little bit of damage and only throw 3 follow-up sonic breaks before you start dashing. That way you'll save some V-gauge. And then you can do your forward hard punch follow-up. You don't have to use a forward hard punch, you can also use a sweep on some of these combos and back hard punch on some of these combos. It's just the most reliable. Also, I am aware that you can end some of these combos with down forward hard kick into super, but it's unreliable on certain characters, and also I don't think it's worth it for the extra damage for the amount of difficulty. Alright, let's get started. Alright, moving on to mid-screen to corner combos. This is when you're in the center of the stage, and these only work for combos with enders 3 and 4. Alright, next up is combos that work when you're closer to the corner than mid-screen, so you only have to dash twice. Every single combo that I've showed you guys at the starting that end with Ender 1 and 2 are combos that will work in this situation. So instead of showing you guys all those combos all over again, I'm just going to show one example. But the annotations for all these combos are still written in the video description below. These combos are really spacing dependent. Sometimes after 2 dashes you'll be really close to your opponent and you can do 2 reps of crouching medium punch and the sonic boom. And other times you're far from your opponent, you can only do 1 rep. In this combo I'm showing you if you're close to your opponent. Finally, we have corner combos. These will be your beefiest combos with Guile, where we use our entire V gauge and go for the corner loops. I'm only going to show you guys the corner loop once and then I'm going to fast forward it. That way this video is not 1 hour long. And I'm planning to make a tutorial on how to do the corner loops in the future, so don't worry about that. Also, if you guys want, you can use your ender as down forward hard kick in the flash kick for all the forward hard punch enders if you guys feel like your execution is on point.